All right. So I have to address you guys, man, that are on this Victor Conte Snack program conspiracy. Because when you address something or have a conspiracy or concern, polemic about a particular issue, you have to address it all around the board, right? And this is why I say this, because Andrade fought Benavidez. Let's rewind it. When Terrence Bud Crawford beat the hell out of Earl Spence Jr., y'all talked about Terrence Bud Crawford punch resistance, reaction time, his power, his endurance, his stamina, his strength, the way that he made Earl Spence look, and the way that he looked during the fight, and the way that Earl Spence looked after the fight. Because Terrence Bud Crawford is juicing with the Snack program. He never looked this good before. Right? Now, this is what you guys were saying when you was making your videos in this conspiracy with Victor Conte and Terrence Bud Crawford. Right? Right. So now let me ask you a question. How come when Andrade fought Benavidez, he didn't have that same power? He didn't have that same punch resistance, that same stamina, that same strength, that same power, those same abilities that you attributed to people like Terrence Bud Crawford in the Snack program. Because Andrade was endorsing the Snack program. He's a member, just like Terrence Bud Crawford, just like Devin Haney, and a few other boxers. So why didn't you guys talk about, I know this is just a little bit too real, right? It's like, why you won't just leave us alone? I know that's how you guys make your money. I know that's how you guys use, thumbnails and titles and all of that stuff for clickbait. I understand that. But how can you be biased? How can you talk about the good side or all the abilities of strength and all of those things when it comes to Terrence Bud Crawford and the Snack program, and that's why he performed that way? Well, everybody that juices in with the Snack program should have those same powers, right? Where was Andrade's power? Where were those abilities attributed to being a part of the Snack program with Victor Conte? That was a major fight. So he was definitely juiced, right? Because these are the reasons why people get with Victor Conte, especially during major fights that can change their lives in the course of history as we know it, correct? So why Andrade didn't walk through those punches of David Benavidez and knock him out cold? That's because you guys are biased. You just wanted to say what you wanted to say about the Snack program and Terrence Bud Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. Why? Because you brought into the narrative of what Earl Spence said, who you fought? You ain't fought nobody. not realizing that Earl Spence Jr. was doing everything in his power to avoid fighting Terrence Bud Crawford. And Terrence Bud Crawford knew what time it was. Everybody knew what time it was, except you guys, because you weren't buying into actual skill set. You were buying into the narrative that Terrence Bud Crawford is too small. Earl Spence Jr. is too strong. And what happened? You were let down. So now you have to create. You were disappointed. You were disappointed. Like a little boy in the window waiting for his father to show up, and he never came. So you have to start making up excuses. You have to start making up excuses on why Earl Spence Jr. lost that fight. But you have to make the same excuses for Andrade, because he lost that fight. And salute to Andrade for stepping up and fighting a cruiserweight. Technically, that's what he was, cruiserweight. So anyway, I need you guys, all you Victor Conte Snac program conspiracy theorists, to answer that question. Don't run. Don't hide. I'm pretty sure you can come up with the answers. And you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.